What is up, Grass Grind family? So, opened up the door. It was a package there. Had my name on it. So, I'm excited because usually I don't get anything. Usually it's my wife or the kids. They're getting packages. But today, I got a package. All right, so we're back. I got the package in, and I'm trying to figure out what this is. This may be a string trimmer.
I don't know. What do you think it is?
I don't know. I don't know. Let's just open it up and see, because I don't want to wait and try to figure this thing out. So let's open this up. All right, so what did my wife buy me? Let's see. We're about to find out.
Dun 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 dun. Yay!
All right, so right here, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Milwaukee M18 hedge trimmer.
Is that what you wanted?
Yes, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This is exactly what I needed. Last year, we had a very unreliable hedge trimmer. Funny story, we had this hedge trimmer, worked a little bit during the season, and then we had a big property, so we bought a second one, and
Not even an hour.
Was it the second pool?
Yeah, it was the second pool.
The second pool, the string broke.
Yeah.
So now we're at this big job. The string broke, and it was just a mess. So I was just talking to my wife, and I was telling her, like, we needed a better hedge trimmer, and this is totally a surprise. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So let's open this thing up. Man, this is awesome. And what I like is that, let me get it out first, and then I'll tell you a little bit about it.
No, you didn't.
I cannot believe that I dropped the charger. I haven't even used it yet, so hopefully it works. And if so, big shout out to Milwaukee for making a shockproof charger.
Look at that. Shaking my head.
All right, let's pull this. Let's pull this out. Man, this has a very nice size to it. This is really nice. All right, so just filling it right now. This is very lightweight compared to a lot of different brands, and it feels very sturdy. Let's see what it came with. So we have, let's see, we have the battery right here, and I don't know what size battery this is. I'll have to check. And we also have a charger, which is a rapid charger, which is awesome. So not only will we not have to spend the money on gas and 2-cycle oil, it's just a battery. We just plug it up. And we can actually plug it up at home, or we can plug it up in the truck, which is awesome. Just first impression, this is really nice. Let's see, let's cover this off. Wow. Looks really good. Looks really good. Feels very sturdy. And if you look, the underside, the top side, I just really can't wait to get the battery charged, charge this thing up, and try it out. So I have to do a little research. I need to figure out how big this cutting area is, and once I get it charged up, I'll definitely let you guys know. Okay, so looking at it, this is a M18 high demand 9.0 high output battery. Which is really awesome. It's pretty big from the side and the back. So I'm going to try to charge this up. Let's get this on the charger. I'm trying to do it with one hand. Okay, we got that charged. So let's take a look at the box to see exactly what features you have. So a couple of features is it says power to cut 3/4 inch branches, which is awesome. It says cuts up to 30% faster. Milwaukee, the competitor, that's 36 volts, and also another competitor that's 20 volts. Let's see, up to 2 hours per battery. So you charge for 1 hour and get a 2-hour runtime, which is awesome because generally I don't see anybody trimming more than 2 hours straight. Yes, a lot of people may have, different properties where, it may be a four-hour job, but I think for what we do, this works perfect. Okay, so it says it has a brushless motor, which is awesome. Okay, that's showing a couple of different inside views. All right, so we have Red Link Plus Intelligence, most advanced electronic system on the market for maximum performance, total system communication with overload protection, which increases the tool life. I think that's a great feature there. We also have the Red Lithium High Demand 9.0 battery pack. I talked about that a little bit earlier. Most powerful and longest running 18-volt pack. Best performance for high demand applications. Fuel gauge displays remaining charge. That's a good feature too. So when you're out in the field, you know about how much battery you have left, and it's no surprises. You'll know when to get it charged if you're full charged. I think that's awesome. Operates below 0 degrees Fahrenheit. We don't really use Celsius, so I won't talk about that. Let's see. And here's a couple of different tools. I'm not sure if you can see that, but here's a couple of different tools that you can use it for. It looks like a blower, a trimmer, impact, drills. Oh man, it's just so much on here. Saw, radio. It's a ton of different items from Milwaukee that I didn't know that they had. So I'm definitely going to have to check that out. And this all runs off the M18 battery. So let's get this thing charged up and then I'll try to test it out. All right, Grass Grind family, we are back. It's been about an hour and let's check. I don't know if you can see that. So we have a green light. So now it's time to test this thing out. So it's extremely cold outside. Today was -3 and like a wind chill of 1,000. So I came up with something different. So check it out. Let's see. Put that there. So my wife is asleep right now. So I wanted to test this out, but I don't want to wake her up, okay? So I want to try to get all this stuff together real quick, but I want to test it out. All right. Take the cover off of this thing right here. And let's put this battery in. All right. Pretty cool battery right here. You press this button right here. I don't know if you can see that. And it shows how much battery life you have. All right, let's find something to test it out on. Hold on, I gotta get it sturdy. Put it up against something like that.
Mr. Sloan, what are you doing? Are you sick?
All right, we're gonna have to test it out a different way. All right, so I got in a little bit of trouble, but hey, we are here to review product, and that's what we're gonna do. So check this out. So I trimmed up the flowers that she had. To me, it looks good. It has a real good cut, and if you check it out, yeah, like that. You see how I trimmed the top? That's beautiful. So if you're into trimming, boxwoods or anything, I think this is the trimmer you need. But no, on a serious note, I really like this Hedge trimmer. It's very light, and I think it's going to be a good addition. Once it gets a little bit, what's this?
You're going to clean up your mess.
She gave me a broom to clean it up. But what I was saying is, once it's springtime, we're going to get out there and really give it a good test to kind of see what it is and how it acts and how long it runs. But, I just wanted to show you this product. I love my wife for giving me this, and she's giving me the death stare. So I got to go. I got to clean this stuff up.
Yeah,
but until then,
that don't make sense at all.
Until then, invest in yourself and keep grinding. And don't cut your wife flowers with your hedge trimmer inside the house.
Exactly.